Welcome to the Sunny Heat video tutorials. This tutorial is about the switch off bypass. What is the switch off bypass? With some electricity providers, it is possible to get an often cheaper electricity tariff for heating. The heating devices are connected to an additional meter for this purpose. However, the electricity provider reserves the right to switch off the electricity at certain load times. This means that the infrared heater does not receive any electricity during this time and cannot heat. To bridge this switch off, there is the switch off bypass. Where can I set the switch off bypass? The switch off bypass can be set in the menu under Control, Switch Off Bypass. What is the Activate, Deactivate menu? In the Activate, Deactivate menu, the switch off bypass is activated or deactivated. The switch off bypass is only active if it has been activated here. The switch off bypass can be activated with a tap on Activate and deactivated with a tap on Deactivate. The selected value is marked with a tick. Pressing the back button once takes you back to the previous menu. What is the Period 1 menu? In the menu Period 1, a time period is set in which the Sunny Heat infrared heater raises the set point temperature so that the room does not cool down during the electricity provider's switch-off period. Hours or minutes can be selected with a tap on the desired value. The selected value is marked with an arrow. The time can be set up with the plus button or down with the minus button. By pressing the confirmation button, the changes are accepted and you return to the previous menu. If you press the back button instead of the confirmation button, you return to the previous menu without saving the changes. What is the Period 2 menu? In the menu Period 2, you can define another time period in which the Sunny Heat infrared heater should raise the set point temperature. The menu works exactly like the menu Period 1. In this example, we do not need a second period. Pressing the back button once takes you back to the previous menu. What is the Temperature Increase menu? In the Temperature Increase menu, the temperature is entered by which the set point temperature is to increase in the set time periods during the switch-off bypass. The temperature can be set up with the plus button or down with the minus button. By pressing the confirmation button, the changes are accepted and you return to the previous menu. If you press the back button instead of the confirmation button, you return to the previous menu without saving the changes. What is the Maximum Outside Temperature menu? In the menu Maximum Outside Temperature, the outside temperature up to which the Sunny Heat infrared heating should carry out the switch-off bypass is specified. The maximum outside temperature can be set up with the plus button or down with the minus button. We have entered an outside temperature of 12.5 degrees Celsius. If the outside temperature is higher than 12.5 degrees Celsius, the switch-off bypass is not active. If the outside temperature is 12.5 degrees Celsius or lower, the switch-off bypass becomes active in the time periods. Attention! A Sunny Heat outside temperature sensor is required so that Sunny Heat can measure the outside temperature. By pressing the confirmation button, the changes are accepted and you return to the previous menu. If you press the back button instead of the confirmation button, you return to the previous menu without saving the changes. Pressing the back button several times takes you back to the main display. If the switch-off bypass is activated, one of the time periods has come and the outside temperature is equal to or lower than 12.5 degrees Celsius, the switch-off bypass symbol appears on the main display. The set point temperature is raised by the specified temperature in the Temperature Increase menu. In this example, by 2.5 degrees Celsius. The set point temperature is therefore 22.5 degrees Celsius. We have now come to the end of this tutorial. The Cree Systems team says thank you for listening. More information about SUNNYHEAT is available at sunnyheat.com.